Hi everyone, welcome to Simple Recipes. Today we're going to do the classic Italian sauce pesto, which is one of my favourite comfort foods. It's so quick and easy, kids love it, and you can use it on toast, you can have it on veggies, on fish, on rice. It's so versatile, and of course you can have it on pasta. And I'm going to show you some tips that will just highlight the flavours of the basil and the pine nuts. So let's get on with it. Here we have the ingredients today: some pine nuts, a clove of garlic, some salt, some extra light olive oil, some Parmesan cheese, and some basil soaked in water. And while we're making the pesto in a minute, I will show you why I'm using basil that's soaked in water and why I'm not using extra virgin olive oil. The first step we're going to do is to add the garlic, the pine nuts and the olive oil. And the reason we're using the extra light olive oil rather than the extra virgin is because you've got the subtle flavours of the basil and the pine nuts, and extra virgin olive oil drowns them out a bit. So we're just going to blend this. So I've blended this for a minute, and now we're going to add the basil, which I've strained and shaken most of the water off. And the reason I soaked the basil was to just extract some of the chlorophyll, and which makes it a much more mellow flavour. So we're just going to pulse this a bit at a time. So I've blended this until it's smooth. The smoother you can get it, the creamier the texture. And I'm just going to pulse in now a pinch of salt and the Parmesan cheese. And we're just going to pulse this now. So there we have it. So here's our finished pesto, which I'm going to put into my pasta bowl. We could have done this with a mortar and pestle, but this is the easy way of doing it. We'll add a tablespoon of hot water from the pasta to mix with this, and that'll melt the cheese, and we can sit down and enjoy a nice bowl of pasta pesto. So I'm going to try some of this pesto pasta. I've got to sit down and eat the rest of this, guys. It's absolutely delicious. So I'll see you next week on Simple Recipes.